Hi YouTube, it's your girl LaJoy 1989. I know I haven't been on here in a while, and I know you guys are probably looking on my channel as what happened to all my videos. It's a long story. I think I accidentally deleted my videos off of my YouTube channel. Very disappointing, but it was a big issue with one of the reviews that I was doing for a company. I'm sorry, I wasn't doing a review for like I got free hair. I bought the hair and I did a review, and somebody commented on my channel on that video talking about, thirsty bitches just want free hair and all the other stuff. And I was like, whatever. I was like, you just got to, doing this YouTube thing, you just got to ignore people because they're so ignorant. So that's just one of the things that happened. That was months ago. And then I tried to re-upload my videos, but my phone, I got a new phone, so all my old videos are gone. So anyway, how are you guys? I missed you guys, my little subscribers that I have. I'm so sorry. I know that you're probably like, look, how in the hell are you going to leave us hanging like that with no videos? And it's been almost a year since I did another video. So a lot has happened, and I just want to let you guys know, give you a little briefing of it. I'm at work. I have a new job at work in the conference room. So I just wanted to let you guys know what has been going on. So as you guys know, I was working at another company called, I don't know if I should say, but it was another company that I was working at in New York. I'm still in New York with a different company. I got laid off from that job in April, and I was so stressed out because I was like, how am I going to support my son? I claimed unemployment, and unemployment was only going to give me $150 a week. Ain't that something? And I was getting paid way more than that at the job I was working at. So I couldn't understand why they was only giving me one something a week. I was like, how the hell am I supposed to support my son? How am I supposed to buy anything? You know what I mean? How am I supposed to buy him diapers, food, and stuff? It was really frustrating. So what I did was, those 2 weeks that I was laid off, I bust my behind looking for a job through temp agencies, through, staffing agencies. There's a difference between staffing and temp agencies. I know a lot of people probably think it's similar, but it's not. You have temp agencies who only do seasonal work. They do temp work, meaning 3 months here, 1 month here, 6 months here, up to a year, stuff like that. Staffing agencies usually go for more long-term roles to permanent roles. So I was a facilities assistant at my last job, and so I was looking for facilities administrative work in the same field. And thankfully, I found a job through a staffing agency, which is located in Virginia, which is so funny because I posted my resume online for my previous job, which I was a facilities assistant, and I got that job through a staffing agency in Boston. And I live in New Jersey, and I work in New York, and there are thousands of staffing agencies in this area. If I worked with some, but they never led me to any permanent long-term roles, any long-term permanent roles. So when I got contacted through the staff agency called Alternative Staffing from Virginia, they called me and said, we have a position for you. It's located in New York. It's a facilities coordinator. It's a brand new position, brand new role. They really need someone there to handle the office because the vice president here, her name is Jane, she was doing a lot of the facilities work, and there's no way that she can do that because she's traveling a lot. She's rarely in the office. So this was a startup company. They've been here for 2 years, and they needed someone to be on site. So I was like, that's a great opportunity for me. I'm like, you know what? Let's give it a try, So fast forward, went for the interview. I met with, actually I had a telephone interview with the facilities supervisor and the facilities the head of the head of facilities. Excuse me. And I met with them. I talked to them through the phone, and then I met with Jane at the location here. She was very, very sweet. You know, we had a good conversation. She just wanted to make sure this was the right role for me because it's something that was really, really needed. There was a lot of issues with the office. And the previous person that was here, it wasn't her role to fix these types of problems. It was more, she was the executive assistant of someone else who lost their job, so she decided to leave. And they did offer her my job, but she didn't want to take it, so she left. So, you know, there was a lot of issues here, controversies and all that stuff. Excuse me, my hair. It was nice when I left work. When I left home, but whatever. And so, yeah, so I landed this job. I started May 12th, so I've been here. It will be going on 2 months. And next month will actually be the month that they actually go through my evaluation and my performance to let me know, which is, you know, the probation period. You have either 60 or 90 days to work. It's a probation period to see how everything works with the job and stuff like that. And they basically going to let me know next month if they want to hire me or not. So I say this to say this, okay? If you are looking for a job fresh out of college, your best opportunity will be working for a staffing agency or a temp agency, because not only will you gain extra experience with your degree, but you never know if you're going to land another a permanent role or something that's temp to perm. You never know. Now, I've worked with temp agencies ever since I was 16. My first job was working at the public defender's office, but I got laid off. So, you know, even though the jobs are very, spontaneous. You work here for 1 week, you work here for 1 month, then you get a job that's supposed to be 6 months or to a year, and then you get laid off because of budget reasonings. That's usually how it goes and how it works. But I'm giving this to people who are looking for jobs and encouragement, because it is hard out here for everyone in every state, okay? I have been working with different types of staffing agencies. Some staffing agencies just did not help me at all, never called me for jobs or anything. So, and sometimes you got to look at, and another thing too, which makes it a plus, you can go to a temp agency, a staffing agency, and you can work whatever job they have for you, if it's a month or 6 months or to a year or something, and still on the side look for a permanent role, because that's the staffing agencies and the temp agencies know that you're looking for a permanent role. That's what they're trying to get you in, a permanent role. So if you explain to me, look, I want something that's permanent, I'm fresh out of college, but for right now I'm open to temp roles, I'm open to long-term roles until I find something permanent, they'll get you in and out the door, you know. I'm not going to say every agency, every staffing agency are the same. They all are different, have different procedures. I've worked with different types. To name a few, Office Team, Atrium Staffing, Sigma Systems, Window Resources, Express Employment, and a few other places as well. So I say this to tell you guys that it's very important to, sorry, someone came in. I don't want them to get up. But I'd say this to say, try agencies. Keep posting your resume on Career with the correct list and all that stuff. You never know. You never know where you will land a good job, because this job is a facilities coordinator job, brand new position. They even bought me my own desk, my own, my own desk, my own chairs, and all that stuff. So, and everybody loves what I'm doing here, and I feel appreciated, and I love working in an environment where I'm appreciated, because I love doing my job. I love this job. It pays very, very well, actually, way more than my last job, which I'm so thankful for. So keep trying, keep trying. If anyone's in the hardship of looking for a job, keep trying. Definitely looking for staffing agencies, temp agencies. If anyone need help with that, that lives in my area, New Jersey and New York area, I can definitely tell you guys which staffing agencies work best and things like that need to lead you guys in the right direction. I can definitely try to help you guys. So that's an update with that. What else? Okay, my son, sorry, I just zoned out real quick. My son is 14 months. I wish I could insert a picture, but I can't. I'm recording from my phone. I don't have a camera yet, but I'm working on it. I just got this job, so I have other priorities first, and then I'll work on getting me a phone. A camera. My son is 14 months. He's so chubby. He's so active. So active. He puts every and anything in his mouth. Oh my gosh, he touches everything. I mean, you know, for him to be 14 months, I feel like he's in his terrible twos already. And I'm a first-time mom, but he is something else. He's not bad. He's just extremely messy, and he's very, very active. Very, very active, and he's strong to be 14 months. He's very, very strong. So that's my baby. I'm still with my boyfriend that I've been with for 10 years. It's going on 10 years. You know, no relationship is perfect, but maybe I'll put him on camera once I get home, because I'm in New York now, and he's home with the baby. So, yeah, I mean, that's basically it. So if anybody have any questions or want me to do any tags or anything, I am back full effect. I do wear makeup, but today I didn't because it is hot in New York. It's supposed to be like 92. I did do my eyebrows. As you can see, this one is like, I don't know what happened to that one, but I'm trying to do them as evenly as I can, but you guys let me know. This one looks like I messed up on it a little bit. This one looks higher, this one looks lower. I don't know. And then I have some pink lipstick on, but I ate breakfast, so it's kind of gone. It's just stained. Yeah, and I just got foundation on. I have the CoverGirl foundation on in tanning, I think. I don't really like that foundation because I noticed it doesn't last long for me. Like, I see blotches and stuff like that because I had it on yesterday, and I noticed that even though I set it, it still kind of shows. It doesn't last that long for me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong because I'm new to makeup. So, I'm sorry that I'm going to keep looking at the camera instead of looking up there. So sorry. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any tags, anything, hopefully I would bring my son on camera so you could see him and my boyfriend so you guys can see me if you guys are interested. But I'm back in full effect, and I'm so sorry that it took me this long to make a video, and I'm so sorry that my videos are gone. I deleted them by mistake. I don't know if I'm going to be doing hair reviews, only because I haven't been wearing any hair. I've been wearing wigs lately, yeah. So if I do order some hair, I'm looking to order some hair, but I don't know where yet. So if anyone knows any good vendors, let me know. But I haven't been wearing any weave, just wigs. This is a wig, half wig. This is the Creator Girl. This is how I styled her, because I always like my hair to the side. So this is how I styled her. Yeah, so I'll be back for my next video, hopefully maybe tomorrow morning, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.